Okay everybody, Kendall Johnson back in this next video. Thanks for stopping by. In this video, now I'm going to start getting into some of the questions and the answers to some of those questions that I get a lot from different people that are asking me about this program, about the Nick Bramble's Dream Lifestyle System, and some other things that are common types of concerns that a lot of people have. So let's get started. Now, just in case you haven't stopped by my website, once again, it's www.dream+lifestyle+system.Is+Not+A+Scam. And if you want to check that out, if you're on YouTube, it should be to the right side of your screen in the description box. You can just click on that link right there, and also be sure to subscribe to my channel. Now, this is one of the common things that's happening. A lot of people are coming to find the Dream Lifestyle System program, and they've been involved in several different programs before, or even just a couple of programs before. They've been involved in different affiliate programs, different network marketing, multi-level marketing programs. They've tried to sell their own products, just about anything. There can be like so many different situations where people have tried to make money before and they haven't been successful, or they've made less money than what they invested. So a lot of people are concerned and worried about investing into this program once again, and the fear of loss. A lot of people have the fear of loss. So this is what I want to say to everybody who's worried about the fear of loss. The fear of loss is going to be there for people who have not been successful in the past. I actually myself experienced the fear of loss last year in 2008 when I was about to get involved in a program just like this. I had a fear of loss, okay? It was still only a few months that I was into that type of business, and I was already making some money, but I still had a fear of loss because when the time came for me to invest $250 in a website, the previous experience I had investing in a website similar to that didn't go so well. I joined a program, which is no need for me to mention it here, but I'll tell you when we speak in private. I joined a program that was about $250, and I didn't make a single sale. I never made back my money in that program, and as soon as I stopped paying the monthly fee, they cut me off from the program to make matters even worse. So that made me upset that I no longer had access to the products that I purchased because I was not paying the $20 per month administration fee. So what helped me get over that fear of loss? Well, at the time, what helped me get over the fear of loss in joining the next program that was $250, whereas in the previous program I joined for about $250 I didn't make any money with, is that a friend of mine is the one who recommended I join the company. Okay, it was a friend of mine who recommended I join the company. Actually, he didn't even recommend it at first. At first, he just wanted me to go to his website and take a look at it and give him his opinion. That's the way he presented it to me. So when I clicked on his link and I opened the website, I realized it was a program that I'd seen floating around the internet for the past several days or weeks at that time. And I really wasn't interested in it because I was doing all right in my own little thing, and I knew I was always going to see new websites, but I wasn't going to just get excited at everything that I see come across, my email. I mean, I'd be joining every program. But what happened in this case was a friend of mine, when I asked him, I said, "Did you make any money in this program yet?" And he said, "Yes, I made $800, which at that time would have been 4 sales. He said he made $800 and his first week was still not over yet. So I said, okay, that sounds good. You made $800 in this program. You made 4 sales. That sounds good. That sounds realistic. Especially coming from somebody I knew was somebody who, this is what he did full time. He was a full-time home-based business online marketer. So I said, okay, listen, I'll look over the program, and if I like it, I'll let you know. I might get signed up for this thing. So it took me a few days. I looked over the program, and basically it was real simple. It was an affiliate program just like Dream Lifestyle System, where you got paid $200 for every referral, every sale that you made of the product. Okay, so I said to myself, okay, when I sat down and I thought about it and I got myself prepared for it, because remember, I have a fear of loss at this time. This was a year ago. I said to myself, okay, well, as far as the fear of loss factor, what are the realistic numbers and possibilities that I will lose money? And what are the possibilities that I won't lose money? Let's do the math. And it was a program where you earn $200 on every sale, including your very first sale. You make $200, and the cost of the program was $247. Plus, I would need an AWeber, which was $20 a month, and also I would need a domain name, which I decided to get one, which would have cost me $10. Okay, for the year. So it was $250 plus $30 was going to cost me $280. Now, I didn't really consider too much the AWeber and the domain name because that's a regular cost of setting up a business online. You're going to need that. The program itself, to buy the package, to become an affiliate and be able to resell those products, was going to cost me $250, but I was going to make back $200 on my very first sale, and then I would only be, you know, $50 out of my pocket. And if I made a second sale, I was going to be in a profit fully at that time of $150. So the same thing goes with Dream Lifestyle Systems pay plan setup, is that when you pay the $247 for the program and you make your very first 2 sales, you will have generated $400. And when you deduct what you paid to actually sign up and purchase the product and get in the program in the first place, you will have made a profit of $153 with just your first 2 sales. Now the thing is, okay, that may seem easy enough, and for some of you, you might think that, well, you know, I've thought about that in other situations where I invested and I never made my first 2 sales, so I never made back my money, and to me that was a loss. Well, let me ask you a question. When you join any one of your previous businesses, in some cases I'm sure you join with somebody who was supposed to be there to help you, and that's another problem, is a lot of you have signed up with people that were supposed to be there to help you that never did. However, right now, all I can tell you is that, first of all, the fear of loss, if I was able to generate $3,000 my first week and another $3,400 my second week, okay, that tells you something. That tells you that if you want to learn how to be successful in this program, you just need to position yourself with somebody who's going to teach you how to do that. Now, a lot of you, I'll clear up one last thing about this and I'll end this video. You may be asking yourself, why in the world would somebody like me be willing to teach you everything that I know so that you can copy my success and end up being my competition? Well, the truth is, you cannot be my competition. And even if we go advertise in the same places, you're still not my competition, because number one, I'm unique and I'm my own individual. Nobody can copy me for the person that I am. And secondly, I'm in a position right now where I have so many different ways to promote and market and drive traffic to my website that these are different ways that you can't compete with somebody. Pay-per-click, postcard marketing, voice broadcasting. You know, these are some ways that no matter how many people you have on your team and you teach everybody exactly what you're doing, you're never going to cross each other's paths throughout that advertising. So you are not going to be my competition. And number two, even though I had great mentors, it took me a few months to figure out a lot of this stuff on my own. I still lost money. I still wasted money. The whole idea with you is that you want somebody to be able to specifically tell you exactly what to do and what not to do, so you don't waste any time and you don't waste any money. And then, to fully automate your business, you want me to give you certain contacts and connect you with certain individuals and companies that will actually do the work for you. Yes, that's really what successful people do who make a lot of money. They don't do the hard work themselves. They pay somebody else to do it. So in this program, fear of loss, you only need 2 sales to make a profit. I've been able to turn back a substantial profit, and I'm not even through yet with my first 30 days. So when you compare this to anything else, if you're able to work a full-time job and do things that your boss tells you to do or has told you to do at past jobs, you can do this at home. You can earn $600, $800, $1,000 a week, $2,000 a week. You basically just need to be teamed up working right along somebody who's doing the exact same thing. And the main reason why I know that works is because that's what I did. I did that a year ago. I made the smart decision to get involved with somebody that was making a lot of money, because to me that just proved to me that this person was actually doing it. And as somebody who's doing it can easily show anybody else how to do it. So that's it for the fear of loss and the fear of sponsors. Give me a call if you have any questions for me. That's how you're really going to get the answers. I don't really discuss a lot of things on video that I'm able to discuss on phone with people. So if you want to get involved, you have more questions, feel free to contact me. My number is going to be somewhere on the screen or on my website. This is Kendall Johnson, and I'll see you in the next video. To your success, you have to believe in yourself. This is a fantastic program, and it's just blowing up across the internet, so you don't want to wait any longer to get started. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.